He's ready to come down. Oh my goodness. I knew something bad was going to happen. Hello you guys, and hello from this mountain range on my face. Like literally I woke up with the biggest zit on my chin. Kind of cute. What should we name her? Let's name her Amelia. I'm about to film this makeup review real quick for the Flip app, which I will talk about in a second, but I'm about to do a review on this powder right here. It is the Pure Cosmetics 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup. So I'm about to just film the review real quick. And guys, when I film at my vanity, I hate the look of the sun coming in from behind me. So I literally put a blanket over my window because I have sheer drapes in here. You guys know I have those like sheer white drapes. So I really like, I keep telling myself to order like roller shades, like black shades to just keep on the window, but I have just been way too lazy. Not that I've been too lazy. I have to measure the window, or should I say Mel has to measure the window, and I've just been way too lazy to do it. But I really need to do that because every time I want to film in here, I'm always like, Mel, come put the blanket up. And guys, last time I filmed, Mel wasn't here. So I had Baba do it for me, and poor thing, he had to go, poor Baba, he had to go get a ladder and stuff. But yeah, I'm about to film this review real quick. So you guys can hear Baba playing with the twins downstairs, but this is how I film my reviews. This phone tripod right here. And then I have my favorite light ever. I swear, whenever I have like good lighting in my stories and stuff, people are like, what are you using? I'll put this light in my Amazon as well. But guys, the trick is to get a suction cup mount and mount it to your mirror. And I love that I can also mount it to like windows and stuff like that. And then I also have my vanity lights as well. I really feel like I show my age with this, but I cannot edit on my phone. Like, to me, it's the most wild thing that people are editing videos and, you know, TikToks and stuff like that on their phone. And I'm just like, I'm so old school. Like, I have to import it to my computer and edit on Final Cut. Like, I just have to. When I said that to Danny, and she's like, are you crazy? And I'm like, Mel's the same way. I just feel like I'm programmed to use my computer, that using that small screen, maybe on an iPad. Because I know people that use the big iMac, when they use like an actual laptop, they're like, okay, this is way too small. Like the screen is way too small. So I get that. And speaking of electronics, guys, as someone whose job literally revolves around technology, I am the worst at upgrading my stuff. I still have the iPhone 11 and I really want to get the new iPhone 14. But guys, I have a confession to make. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed to say this. But because I didn't have that much storage on my phone, I still have not been able to update my software. So I literally don't see this emoji. Like, it's the funniest thing. Because like, Mel looked over at my phone. He's like, you still haven't updated? I'm like, I tried. I just don't have enough storage. But I literally don't see this. Because trust me, if I had this emoji, I would use it all the time. I still see the natural sheen and glow of my skin underneath the powder. Here's a side-by-side comparison. Good to go out of the house. So this has definitely been a game changer in my routine. You guys should definitely check it out. I like it. I also, guys, I use the blue snowball to record my voiceovers, but I like how it turned out. That's why I didn't take this down just yet, because I'm like, well, what if I need to film some more scenes? But it's ready to come down. Oh my goodness. Why am I dropping everything? Okay, I'm about to upload this real quick. I feel like such a mom whenever I like use my finger like this to use my phone. I'm always looking for multi-use products that make my life easier, and the Pure. Of course, the day I do this, I have like the biggest zit in the world, but
no makeup. So this
I'm being
relatable.
relatable.
Multi-use products. So this has definitely been a game changer in my routine. You guys should definitely check it out. I'm always looking for
publish. Yay, my review's up.
I'm always looking for multi-use products that make
I saw a little behind the scenes. So like I promised you guys, I'm gonna talk to you more about the Flip app, and they're actually sponsoring today's video, so huge shout out to them. But if you guys have never heard of the Flip app, you are missing out. It is literally the most exclusive club for us beauty lovers with premium shopping perks and benefits and rewards. It's basically like you're taking Sephora's products with TikTok's reviews, with Amazon's fast shipping and YouTube supportive community, and putting it all into one app. It's literally so addicting. Ever since I discovered it, I've just been on it. And guys, let me just warn you, once you're on there, it's really hard not to spend your coin because there are so many amazing reviews there. So when you guys get on the app, you guys are gonna see it's like TikTok style reviews from actual people. So you guys can actually shop the products that they're talking about right then and there. Like you just click a button, there you go. You can order those products straight to your house. And the best part about the Flip app is that you gain rewards just from using the app. So just by scrolling on the app, just by watching reviews, just by commenting and just interacting on the app, you are building rewards. Like you don't even have to buy anything, and you are earning rewards towards your next purchases to buy more beauty products. So on the Flip app, you guys can save up to 30% on products. You guys don't see that at any other beauty store. So not only that, you also get fast same-day shipping. You also get free returns, white glove customer service. I'm telling you, if you are into beauty, skincare, hair, wellness, and you are not on the Flip app, you are missing out. So you guys saw me earlier make a review for the Flip app. So I have 3 reviews on there so far. So make sure you guys go to my profile and check it out. I'm definitely going to make more, but these are the 3 products that I actually discovered on the Flip app, and I have been obsessed with them. So again, if you guys want to see the full reviews, definitely check me out on the app. This right here is the Kimchi Puff Puff Pass setting powder. I follow Makeup by Ariel on there too. You guys know Kylie Jenner's makeup artist. Anything he says, I'm adding to my cart. So he reviewed this, it looked amazing, so I got it as well, and I've been obsessed with it. This right here is so cool, you guys. This just got me just because it was so cool. So it's this green oil that's actually your perfect blush shade. So I did a review on it and a reaction to it, and it was crazy how well this works. This is by the brand Youthforia. Again, this is a brand I've actually never even heard of until the Flip app. So this was super fire too. And then this was the product you guys saw me review. And I just love about the Flip app is that I can actually customize my settings just for me. So on there, I put my hair type, my skin color, my skin type, stuff like that, so that my feed on Flip will be truly for me. It will be really curated for products that work for me. So I really love Flip app. Again, if you're a beauty lover, if you're into skincare, makeup, hair, if you're always watching those reviews on TikTok, this is definitely the place like you need to be, because again, the perks are just insane. There's no other app that's rewarding you just for scrolling. Like we're scrolling anyway. We might as well get, you know, perks and benefits from it. The app is completely free, and you guys can click that link down below to download, or you guys can go to flip.shop/Nazanin and use my code Nazanin to get 30% off your first order. So make sure you guys take advantage of that. Go on the app, you know, do some scrolling, see some new products you want to use, and make sure you use my code Nazanin to get a nice 30% off of that. So again, I'll have that linked for you guys down below. Thank you so much to Flip for partnering with me for today's video, and let's get on with the rest of this video. This is what happens when you break your camera, guys.
From my beautiful daughter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Here, here, here. Okay. And for Arya, and for Arya from Evil Eye.
Y'all are not about to believe this right now, and I'm so lucky I got the clip of my parents burning the Espen for me before I left the house, because that just goes to show how I knew something bad was going to happen. So I look like I have no lips, so let me put on some lip liner real quick before I tell you about the woes of my life. I just want to preface this story time because I can already see the comments like, girl, you complain too much. Well, guess what, guys? This is my channel. This is like my virtual diary. I don't think in my head like, oh, I'm complaining. I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm like talking to my bestie on FaceTime. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of how I view my channel. It's not like I'm coming on here to be like, oh, my life sucks, like feel bad for me. Like I'm literally just pretend I'm your bestie and I'm calling you on FaceTime just to complain about my first world problems. So starting not yesterday, but the day before that, I was hit with food poisoning, and it only lasted like 24 hours, but guys, it came out of nowhere. It hurt so bad. And I have not had food poisoning in 20 years. Like the last time I remember having food poisoning is like being 6 years old. And it was a really hard 24 hours. Well, it honestly didn't last like a whole 24 hours. I would say it lasted more like 12 hours, but I slept a lot of it. So I got hit with that. Final Cut stopped working on me out of nowhere. So the video, like my 24th birthday vlog, was supposed to be up like days before it was uploaded. And then this morning, guys, my camera wasn't working. For some reason, I tried to pop in the memory card. The memory card will not go in. So I'm actually filming this on our like old camera. It's the same camera, but it's like kind of broken. I don't know if you can kind of tell. The quality is a little bit different because technically this camera doesn't have like a real lens. It has like its attached lens to it. And again, these aren't like big problems, especially for me as a mother. As long as my kids are safe and healthy and okay, as long as my family's good, every other problem seems very small. But when it's like back to back like that, like I'm sure you guys can relate, it's like, what's next? You know what I mean? And with me being Middle Eastern, with me being Iranian, like my parents really instilled in me like the evil eye. Pretty much when bad things happen, we don't think about logical reasons like, oh, maybe you dropped your camera last week. Oh, maybe you ate some bad meat. No, it's the evil eye. So again, I don't like to think that because honestly, once I started dating Mel and I like told him about the evil eye, him being American, he's like, why do you put so much power in other people's hands? Like they have that much power to affect your life. And I'm like, you know what, Mel, you're right. Like, why am I never let external forces affect me. So why am I going to allow the thought of like other people's intentions to like affect my life? So I try not to think too hard about the evil eye because that can quickly turn into manifestation, which again, unfortunately, because from such a young age, the evil eye has been like instilled in me, I feel like I have this like increased anxiety that bad things are going to happen. So with those three things happening in a 24-hour period, in my head, again, I'm like, what's next? Like now something bad is going to happen to me again. So before I left the house, I was like, guys, I need to get a blowout real quick. Before I left the house, I told my parents, I'm like, guys, burn some Ispend for me. So I'm going to put on the screen what Ispend is. It's basically like sage. Like it's very cleansing. It's to ward off bad energy, to kill. Technically, guys, like technically, Ispend kills bacteria. So even when we are sick, we burn Ispend around the house to like kill bacteria and cleanse the air. So because of that, back in the day, people would get healthy after that. So then it turned into like this works to like basically clear out any negative energy in your life. So I had my parents burn that for me real quick. And clearly it didn't help because look, I can't turn on my car. Luckily, thank goodness. I thank every single God, every single higher power there is in this world that I parked before this happened. So my car can't start. My car cannot start. I knew it. I knew it. I knew the second I stepped my big toe out of this house, something bad was going to happen to me. And there we go. But luckily, like, that's not even that bad. Like, my car not starting, like, again, knock on wood, it could be way worse. But I hate, like, I can't help but think, like, was I manifesting this? Because I'm like, something bad is gonna happen. Like, manifestation is so real. Okay, someone's car alarm is going off. In my head, I'm like, did I manifest this happening to me? Like, I hate that I have this increased anxiety. I honestly am a pretty anxious person, you guys. The older I got, the more anxious I am, especially having such a like calm and collected husband. I feel like I'm a very anxious person. And I honestly envy those who, for example, Paula, you guys know one of my best friends, Paula. She can stay so positive in situations. Like, there has been some situations we have been in and I'll be like freaking out and she'll stay so positive and then like everything will work out in the end. Again, knock on wood, I'm not trying to jinx her. So like I want to be like her. Like, she can just stay so positive and like I just sit here and I just sit there and dwell and I'm like, all right, something bad is about to happen. Like, I hate that. I hate that, especially because manifestation is so real and I need to just be thankful that I'm parked. I'm not like in the middle of the road or like in a drive-through line or something. Part of me was like, should I go get Starbucks? Like, thank goodness I did not stop my car. And luckily I'm here for a blowout appointment, so I'm gonna be here for at least an hour. So yeah, that's how my last 24 hours have been going. But again, my family's healthy, my kids are safe. That's all that matters. But dang, these minor inconveniences, y'all, like, you guys know I love being right. So part of me is like mad that this is happening, but part of me is like, I was right. Like, I can't help to think, like, I literally trusted my gut. Like, as I was getting ready to leave the house, I'm like, something is going to happen to me. And part of me should have just like not even left the house. But I was right. It's Sag season, y'all. If you guys know anything about a Sagittarius, that is our favorite thing in the world, to be right. I love that my husband didn't answer my FaceTime. Like, what if I was literally stranded? Which I am. Protect and provide my ass. Literally. We can't count on these men for nothing. I'm just joking, y'all. I know y'all take everything I say serious. Mel, you're the worst.
What is that, Kate?
Let me see.
Okay. Wow.
Ooh, what is that, Kate? A croissant, goof.
Croissant.
That's
your
your
Dad have a
croissant,
bite?
okay? Look at my Muchiana. Muchiana. Hi, my Muchi. You like my hair, Muchi? One day we're gonna go get blow-outs together.
Daddy, only daddy.
Oh, only daddy. Look at our babies.
Pisar anda asal.
Give me a kiss, my little boy.
Yalla بدي تعمل
Kiki, come here, Baba. You wanna come be on the camera?
push.
Kiki, you wanna come give your sister a kiss? Oh, you're such a good
you wanna
big
get
brother.
Aww.
You're such a good big brother, KK.
Yeah.
We love you, KK. Arya pulls his hair, so he's trying to pull her hair. Don't pull her hair, baby.
KK is good boy.
What?
Look.
She pull your
You want
hair?
her to pull your hair? You want her to?
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt, KK.
Yeah.
You're so cute.
So funny.
Only sister's allowed to pull your hair, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. This is your
Here,
brother.
Ma, let's switch. Let's switch.
Buka lang siya, Val.
No, this is mine. It's my boy. Change his diaper.
My Aris.
This little boy right here, this little fish, kept mommy up all night. All night. Ow, look, Mom, look. Ow!
Alisa ka maalusa.
Ow!
Kai! Kai, what happened, Kai?
Cut my hair.
Oh, you want brother to pull your hair? It's gonna hurt, KK.
You
Such a good brother.
Want to give him a kiss? The sweet boy. Not so hard, KK. Not so hard. Gently.
He's happy. Can you do it for a
Kai's big son. Look at that tushy. Look at that tushy. Like this.
Nej, vad hade det satt på den bara ni kan.
Oh, I can't do both. I am doing both hands. Look. I'm doing it, Ma. Ma, I'm doing exactly what you're doing.
No.
Yeah.
Look.
Like this, huh?
Give it. No.
Oh, my hair. Hello guys, it's actually the next day, the next night to be honest. It's pretty late at night and I'm headed to a ballet class. So if you guys are new here, I used to do ballet as a, see, because it's nighttime and I'm like in a parking lot, like my eyes are on like y'all not about to play me. So for those of you who are new here, I did ballet from the age of like 9 to like 14. Actually from like 8 to 14. I did like tap in ballet when I was like 4 and then I like quit when I was like 5, so I don't really consider that year. So I really took ballet seriously from like 9 to 14. And guys, when I tell you I was serious, like I was serious. Ballet after school every single day. If any of you guys are in dance, then you guys know it was like from 4:30 p.m. to like sometimes 8-9 p.m. especially during Nutcracker season. Like I was in ballet. My summers I would go to summer intensive. So if you guys are into ballet, then I went to like the rock school. I went to like Cincinnati Ballet. Like I was really serious about ballet and it was like the love of my life. In my head I was like, I'm gonna be a dance teacher when I'm older. I just realized I had the lights of my car on, so I'm sure people in the parking lot thought I was about to leave. Oh my goodness, I just turned it off. But what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so as I got older, as I got like curvier, you guys know my hips started getting bigger, my boobs started getting bigger, I started to despise ballet. It honestly caused a lot of insecurity for me. And I look back at old pictures and I was so like, I was pretty slim, you guys. But you guys know in ballet world, they want you to be super, super slim, and that just like wasn't my body type. I've always loved ballet. I still love to watch ballet, and if you guys know the YouTuber Luna Montana, like I love watching her because she still does ballet in her adulthood. Yeah, like I still love ballet so much, and I'm so thankful for the framework ballet gave me. Not only did it give me great posture and flexibility, and it honestly is like the basis for everything. Like I see a lot of ballet in like Pilates, I see it a lot in pole, and I'm so thankful I have that foundation of ballet. So I just wanted to keep doing it, you know. So luckily a lot of studios have adult ballet classes, and even if you guys have never done ballet before, you guys should definitely look into adult ballet classes. There's no judgment at all. Like some people are completely new to ballet, and then some people like me did it in their childhood and they just want to get back into it and just do it for fun. And the great thing about adult ballet classes is that they're super late at night. Every studio I found near me, their adult ballet classes are always at 8 p.m, which is great because, you know, obviously as adults we have responsibilities, we got kids, we got jobs, so having it like at the very end of the day is great, so we can actually go to it. But the only downside is that I'd be tired by 8 p.m, you guys. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm way too tired, but I don't want to give up ballet. I just love it so much. So I'm here, I'm trying out a new studio today because it's near Target, so I need to go to Target, and I'm like, I might as well try out this new studio, and I get a free class for my first time. So I'm like, you know what, let me try out this new studio. So I'm really excited about that. And like I said, I do need to run into Target and pick up a few things. Like I'm out of like cotton pads and deodorant and stuff like that, so I'm gonna go do that super quick, then run over and take that class. But guys, I was actually talking to my parents. I'm like, can you guys believe I'm still doing all of those things from when I was younger? Like I'm still doing YouTube, I'm still doing ballet. Like, did you ever think I would have this longevity with both of those? And they're like, we honestly had no idea. But honestly, you guys, I really recommend you look into doing your childhood activity into your adulthood, because it honestly hits different when you don't have that pressure. Depending on whatever sport or activity you did as a kid, you had that like pressure on you when you were younger. You don't have that anymore as an adult. It truly is just for enjoyment. It's truly just for exercise. I'm really excited to go to this new studio. And speaking about pole, I really want to get back into pole. The hard thing about pole is it's just at different times of day, and it's really hard for me to like actually go nowadays. Like once the kids are a little bit older, I feel like I can get back into it. So I just want to keep up my strength, so when I go back to pole, like I'm not just like starting from square one. But yeah guys, I really miss pole too. Like I'm always watching pole videos on TikTok and Instagram, and I'm like, oh, I miss it so much. Let's go into Target and go to ballet. It's so busy in here, oh my goodness. I don't even know how I'm gonna get through it, get through the line in time for my class.
Have a great day.
Yeah, I need deodorant. I'm just gonna be as quick as possible. Like, you know when they say like you go to Target for one thing and leave with a million things? I don't got time for that today. I'm truly just gonna get like what I need, which is deodorant. I need cotton pads. I need more Lumify eye drops. Anything else? No, that's it. Just those three. And guys, I have a few returns in my bag, like in my purse, but there's a line for the customer service, so I don't want them to think I like stole. You know what I mean? Like I literally just have the jeans. Like not me literally having the stuff in my purse. Yeah, pray I don't end up in jail. But yeah, let's get our stuff real quick. I think it's because the other studio I go to is just like the whole studio is just literally one studio, so it's like one class at a time. But this place, it's like multiple studios.